In today's episode, we're going to play Southampton home in the Premier League, and then we will go all the way to Austria and play Salzburg in the last match in the group stage of the Champions League. Why did I come back so early? Because we've complicated our lives, especially in the Champions League. Hey guys, it's JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches, a football manager story. We are here in Birmingham, England, with our mighty Aston Villa. And since the last time you and I were together, where we drew 2-2 away against Atletico Bilbao in the Champions League and we lost 2-0 away to Tottenham in the league, I've played a few games, but I came much earlier than I thought I would, and I will show you why. Basically, after last episode, we hosted Everton home and we won 3-2 in the league. Goals from Montanaglio from a penalty, Arce and Otavio in the 93rd minute. Then we've beaten Leeds 3-0, goals from Marco, Tenaglia and Orecchia. Then we hosted Napoli home and we lost 1-0. In the meantime, Atletico Bilbao won against Salzburg, and that what complicated the shit out of the group stage of the Champions League, guys. Then we went away to Chelsea and we an excellent result, 2-1 away. We went up in the 62nd minute, they drew in the 63rd, then we scored our winning goal in the 87th minute, Nahuel Pineiro there with a brace. Then I went away to Norwich and we drew 0-0. Now, before we actually go into the games today, things look good, right? Wins. We're not conceding a lot of goals and everything, but we have a major problem, guys. If I sort out the squad by goals, look at this. We're not scoring goals, man. I mean, our attackers are not scoring goals. Joe Gellert with 7 goals, Avellino with 6 goals, then Pineiro with 5 goals, and Otavio with 5 goals. And that's it. I mean, too few goals from our attackers, and that's what's costing us points, guys. I mean, we smashed Napoli, we literally smashed Napoli, and we literally smashed Norwich, but we can't score, and that is a flippin' big problem. I told you that Ariel got injured with a broken lower leg. He still has 2 to 4 months to recover. Dido is not playing well and he is not happy. He wants playing time, but his average rating is like what, 6.1, 6.2 for every game. So it's quite hard, guys. So yeah, not everything is going well. Now, let's go to the Southampton match. In the league, we've just lost first place when we drew against Norwich in the last match. I mean, everything is good, but look at this. Like, our goal difference is only of 19. Usually, we used to bang in goals like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, we're having a lot of problems in finding the net, and obviously that's a big problem, right? It's a big problem. Anyway, hopefully we can, against Southampton now, we can do better than that. Let's ask our Look, I mean, Gellert is being preferred to our star striker Marco Avellino at the moment, which that says something, right? That means something. I'm gonna put Elmo in for Arce, and I'm putting Arce in for Clements. Aldo is going in for Tenaglia. I'm gonna put Berks in for Orecchia, because obviously in 3 days there's gonna be a very important game in the group stage of the Champions League, which I haven't showed you. Basically, Napoli are we are second, Napoli are first, we are second, but only 1 point ahead of Bilbao. Now, in the next match, obviously Napoli are playing Bilbao, and we are playing Salzburg. So all we need to do is win, guys. All we need to do is win away against Salzburg, and we're fine. But there's always a risk. There's always a risk. Anyway, off we go for this match. Home against Southampton. Southampton, I believe, are currently 11th. So, and they've just got better at home by Man United. They lost, I think, 3 or 4-0. So on paper, this should be an easy game, but if we continue not finding the net, it is a problem, guys. It is a major problem. So, off we go. Come on, let's do this. Let's give her great performance here. I hate talking to the press, man. Like, always the same flippin' questions. Anyway, let's do this. Come on, Dido. You need to step your game up, man. Pinheiro with the free kick. He crosses it in. The keeper punches it out. Arce shoots. Got saved by Luizao. Now, if everything goes as it has been going for the last few games, we will have 1,000 highlights and maybe 1 or 2 goals. If we're lucky. Actually, come on, man. Good. Carlos Arce. Now that I've said this, probably we will win this 9-0. But again, a goal from our fullback, guys. A goal from our fullback. Montanaglio has proven to be a great buy, guys, by the way. What's wrong with Otavio now? Ignore. Fuck you. Okay, so we had 3 shots on target out of 4. So that's 75% of our shots have been on target. Gellert. Marcelo is also injured, guys. So I have to play Dido on the left. Like, I had 3 players who can play on the left. Well, actually 4, because even Gellert can play on the left. And 2 of them are injured. Watford are winning against Liverpool here. Yeah, you want to go out? Let's take you out, Olavio. Fuck off. Christian. Yeah. Christian hasn't played a lot this season. Come on, Dido. He enters the box. What a goal from Dido there, guys. Well done. Well done. Finances are not, like, we're losing like 13 million a month, guys. Mostly because our wages have gone sky high, especially with Montanaglio, who's getting paid like 350 a week. Yeah, confirm the change. So Watford are beating Liverpool home, and that's really good news for us, because if things stay as they are, we will regain top spot. Jackman. Ooh, I've hit the post twice in the same. Okay, a bit of luck there, which is always welcome. Jackman again with the free kick. It's 26 minutes on the clock, and the header goes just over the bar. Let's praise the boys. Burks, Montanaglio, Pinheiro. Pinheiro has been injured for like a few weeks also, off camera, like 2-3 weeks. Actually, he came back against the match against Chelsea and he scored a brace. Nice save there. Williamson with the header. Went very close to score our third. Pinheiro again with the corner. Another header. This time Aldo sends it over. 35 minutes now. Excellent stuff. I mean, we've been really solid in defense, guys, which is obviously very good. Pinheiro with the lob. No, not this time. Like 5 defenders were closing on Pinheiro. Have you seen that, guys? Watford are winning 2-1. Arce, who scored our first goal in this game. Elmo is no longer unhappy. I don't know if I told you this, guys, because I've gave him time. He's still not training well, though. 3-1, Watford. Well done. Keep it going, Watford. Keep it going. Ah, that was a bad pass, man. Luckily. It was without consequences. But we're nearing the end of the first half. Everything is going good. Again, we're leading 2-0, but none of our strikers scored. Probably this would be the last highlight of the first half. Elmo clears it. Come on, Gellert. Try to find Christian there. If that pass went through, Christian would have been face to face with the keeper. Oh. Daka. Lovely save. And the corner. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Don't concede now. Okay, the ball is cleared, which is fine. Oh, come on, Pinheiro. Oh, man! Come on, ref. You blow the whistle. Why? Pinheiro was through there, and it was like one-on-one with the keeper. I'm very pleased. Yeah, come on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rest Montanaglio for the Salzburg game. I'm going to put in Eccleston, and I'm also putting in Silva for Pinheiro. Just give them a rest. Okay, this is the first highlight of the second half, basically. Raymond. Castillo. Raymond again. It's a good build-up. Daka opens on Jackman. Jackman gets past his opponent. Okay, good. Can we counter? Come on, Aldo. Ah, game, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on, man. Watford are still winning. I haven't seen an update on their score, so I'm assuming they're still winning 3-1. Silva with the shot. Eccleston. Oh my god. Definitely a shot not to be remembered. Good game by Dido now. Come on. Hopefully this is a new Dido. Come on, Christian. Come on. Second goal of his season. And that should be it, guys. 3-0. 57 minutes into the game. I believe we have seen, like, what? Maybe, apart from the highlight where they've hit the post twice in the same shot. They haven't done anything. They had a few corners, okay, but they haven't done anything, man. We had 12 shots on target. They had only 2. Possession is 50-50 almost. Watford 4-1 on Liverpool, man. This is also good because it reduces the gap with the goal difference. Like if it stays like this, we gain 6 goal difference points on them. Maybe we can score a couple more. Eccleston. He's a good guy, this Eccleston. Never complains. He's not getting much game time, to be honest. Especially because we got kicked out from the Carabao. But it's fine. He's good. He's a good lad. Let's praise them again. Elmo is on a 6.5 average rating for this game, which is not good, I guess. But that's game over, guys. I'm happy for Dido, man, because Dido, we invested a lot of money on Dido. And now it's his time to shine, especially Ariel has it for another 2 to 4 months with his injury. So it's his time to shine. And he has it in him, because he's been great for us. That's it. Full time. 3-0. Convincing victory. Not bad at all. Let's congratulate the lads and stuff. And off we go to Vienna, guys. Get your passports out and ready. Pack some clothes and off we go. Okay, guys, so here we are for the second game of this episode, which is the most important game of the episode because we need to win in order to secure a place in the latter stages in the knockout phase of the Champions League. Now, Leo Zhao is back and I'm gonna put him straight in. Arce is keeping his place as a left fullback. Dido, like, I didn't do a lot of changes. Orecchia will take back his place. Tenaglia took back his place. Montanaglia stayed. Pinheiro stayed. I've put in Marco and I left out Otavio, who's injured. So off we go, guys. Yeah. Now, as I said, Bilbao are playing home against Napoli. Actually, Bilbao are playing away against Napoli, and we are playing away against Salzburg. Now, if Napoli wins, and even if Napoli wins, we're through, regardless of our result. But I don't trust Bilbao, to be honest. So, in order to be 100% sure and secure, we need to do our job, and we need to go and smash Red Bull Salzburg, basically. Red Bull Salzburg, the Austrian version of the Red Bull Salzburg, right? Not the German one, so it's an easier team. They only have 1 point, I believe, in this group. Yeah, 1 point, and it's showing 2 because of this game. We're still draw. But anyway, let's do this. Come on. They are the Reds, we are the Blacks. Now, if Bilbao win, and we win, we will win the league. We will win the group, not the league. Let's see. Arce. Arce is wanted by half Europe, man. Paris Saint-Germain, Man United, Bayern Munich are all looking for Arce. Montagnolo. It's been a long build-up to this. It's a long highlight, actually, not a long build-up. Come on, Montanaglia shoots! Come on, someone taps it in. No. Okay. Jovic for Salzburg. Ooh, missed it. Ooh. That was close, man. That missed interception there. Napoli Bilbao are still 0-0. Pinheiro. Work your magic, buddy. No. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's wait for this highlight before we give them a shout. Molejo. Come on, Dido. Nice one, Dido. Come on. Acres of space for Dido on the left. Dido. He tries to cross it in. Now he does. Tenaglia. He shoots. Easy for their keeper. Napoli take the lead, which is good news for us. Montanaglia gets back possession by dispossessing Knob. Orecchia. Nice dribbling there. He enters the box. Orecchia. Shoot! Oh! Come on, man. Napoli won. Francisco Trincao is the same guy who scored against us. Palacios now for Salzburg. I really thought that winning this group would be a piece of cake, man. Again, we go at them with Gellert. With the cross. Arce. Come on, man. Come on. See how much we're creating, guys? Like, we had, like, what? 7-8 highlights already in 28 minutes? But we find it very difficult to score. Which was never the case in the last 5 seasons. Because we used to bang goals as if there was no tomorrow. And it's not a matter of letting Clementino go. I don't think it is. Come on! Oh! Because last season, Avellino scored over 20 goals. Like 26, I believe. Bilbao draw. See, I don't trust Bilbao. The Spanish guy with the Japanese name scored. Palacios with the break for Salzburg. Lovely pass to Moejo. Oh my god, what a save from Bangert. It's still not over because they have a corner. Messias. The header goes over the bar. Come on, guys. Funnily enough, they're bossing possession with 58%, whilst the majority of the highlights were ours. But now they're going to score, look. Ooh. Well, all of a sudden, Salzburg are playing good here, but we have the chance to break. Come on, Dido. Lovely opening to Tanaglia from the right. Come on, someone tap. Oof, my god. Unbelievable, man. Napoli scored again. Well done. We have to rely on Napoli, guys. It's unbelievable. And I'm far from flipping pleased, man. Come on. Montanaglia with the cross. Someone. Okay, Pereira, not Pereira. Come on, Dido. It stands? It does. Okay. So 2 goals in 2 games in this episode for Dido. And I started this episode like talking bad about him. Which probably he heard me and he wants to prove me wrong. Now, I'm gonna remove Marco, man, because I can't look at him in this game. I'm gonna put Christian in. Pinheiro again, what a lovely interception. Pinheiro. Tanaglia. Nothing. Pinheiro with the corner. They clear it out. Gellert first on the ball. He is advancing on the left. He's about to enter the box. He leaves it to Arce. Pen, ref, come on! There's been 2 tackles in the box. In the same highlight. Arce again. Christian Daido. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We look like the flipping circus. Gonna remove Montanolio for Eccleston. The free kick went wide there. Come on. Oh, come on, Archie. Okay, Tenaglia. Can we break here? Tenaglia enters the box. Tenaglia, another fine tackle there. But Orecchia, again. Nice run by Eccleston there. Come on, buddy, come on. Shoots! Goes out. Skims the pole there, the post. See, this is what I meant at the beginning of the episode, guys, when I said there's plenty of highlights, but no goals. And this is exactly what I meant. And this is flipping frustrating, to say the least, because now they're going to score, look. They got us on the break, and they scored. Pinheiro, come on. Christian. Daido, come on, Daido, come on. Come on, Daido. Ooh. It's not over, come on, someone. Ooh, Tenaglia with a scissor kick there. Now Daido is dying. Let's put Clements in. Okay. Luckily, Napoli are still winning against Bilbao. But I can't see us go far, man. If we play like this in the knockout stages, I can't see us go really, really far. We can't win against Salzburg. Come on, Gellert. Oh my god. (3-1). Okay, that's good news coming from the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium in Naples. Lovely cross, Pinheiro, Clements. Seriously, game, are we drawing against these? With all the respect to Salzburg, by the way, but oh, Bilbao got one back. 3-2 now. 4-2. Okay. Usually, whenever there's a tackle in the box, it's a pen. Like 95%. When there's a tackle in the box, it's a pen. This game, no. Come on. They can break now. Nice. Are we losing this now? Look at this guy. And we fucking lost it, man. Can you believe this, guys? Can you believe this? And we lost it, man. we flipping lost it. Can you believe it? Of course I'm far from pleased with the result. Come on, man. I mean, we've created loads, and this is what's frustrating me now. We create loads, we don't finalize, and we end up losing games, just like this one. Luckily, there wasn't any collateral damage, but come on, man. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna take a small break. I'm not ending this episode here, though, because in 3 days there is the draw. So I'm gonna play Brighton, and I'll come back for the draw. See you there. Okay, so the draw, guys. First of all, we've beaten Brighton 5-0. 2 goals from Silva, 2 goals from Avellino Marco, and a goal from Dido. Played really, really well, guys. So, yeah, they were 16th or 15th. So, anyway, but our attacker scored 2 goals. 8, I think, now it's total for the season. Very well. Anyway, here we are for the draw, guys. And obviously, we're going to start as in the second tier. So that means that we will play our first game home. So let's start doing this. Lille against Man United. Okay. Real Madrid. We're not doing well, Real Madrid, by the way. Not even in the league. I think they're 5th. Against Man City. Okay, so one of them giants will drop. Will get out of the cup, which is good. Olympique Lyon. Valencia. Ooh, that's a close tie. Okay, Ajax, Napoli, Roma. I don't think we can draw Napoli. So the worst it can get is Bayern or Paris. Dortmund, Napoli. Okay. Barcelona, they can draw Bayern or Paris Saint-Germain. Hopefully they will. They draw flippin' Roma. Ah, man. I'm gonna get one of them. PSG or Bayern. Liverpool. Paris Saint-Germain. Okay. So there's us and Juventus in the second tier, and Ajax and Bayern in the first tier. Us, Aston Villa. Please be it Ajax, please. Please be it Ajax. Yes! Well, at least we didn't get one of them giants. Ajax is still gonna be a really tough match, guys, by the way. But I prefer Ajax over Bayern Munich, obviously. So Juventus, Bayern Munich. So this is like very interesting, guys, because one team between Real Madrid and Man City will drop. One team between Liverpool and PSG will drop, and these are like all giants, you know. One team between Juventus and Bayern Munich will drop. So it's not a bad draw, to be honest. It could have been much worse for us. Now I'm coming back, guys. Let's see the schedule. Apologies if you can hear Berta barking her lungs out. Someone parked behind our, like, underneath our balcony, probably. So yeah, we'll come. We'll do a triple header. Man United, Tottenham, and Ajax. Man United away, Tottenham home, Ajax away. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to whichever you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, stay safe, and bye-bye.